What happened? Because the last time you were in here, you were talking about how you didn't want to work out.
Yeah.
Because it would ignite the ego.
Hey, let's talk about that too. So, I was discussing with my wife something about me being overweight. You know, when you sometimes want to complain on your wife, you want to take it out on her in some kind of perspective. And she said, well, why don't you just get on this treadmill for 15 minutes a day? I said, she said, just 15 minutes. So it went from 15 minutes a day to 2 hours a day. And so I was worried about my weight. And she told me the 15-minute route, and it went 2 hours a day. And I just started losing weight, and then somebody, my brother-in-law, said, hey, Mike, man, I know you're not going to win, but somebody said, would you fight this guy for like $40 million or $30 million bucks? I said, man, get the whoa. I said, Then I said, ding. I was just getting ready to get the fuck. I said, whoa. And I said, like, well, who would they like me to fight? And he said, 1 minute. And then it's Bob Sapp. I said, okay. And so I'm saying to myself, well, I know Bob. And I said, because I know Bob is big and strong. I said, 1 minute. How would they like me to fight him? Can I fight him under the Marcus of Queensberry rules? And he said, 1 minute, Mike. He asked the guy. The guy said, yes. I said, I'll fight him. And next thing you know, it came down to Roy. And I said, how did this? And I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. And then he signed the contract. I signed the contract. Next thing you know, I'm in the gym again, and it's disastrous. I'm trying to get into shape. I'm saying, did I really do this shit? Oh. You know, cause you would probably know, because if you getting in shape and getting conditioned, they're two different animals. They don't even belong in the same workout division of working out.
Like getting in shape is just being kind of fit.
Yes, and just getting in shape is able to fit your clothes.
Right.
You know, that's getting in shape. Being able just to fit your clothes. Being in condition is being able to come outside of your soul.
It isn't. Well, I saw you when you walked in today. I was like, God damn, you look good. You look good, dude. Hey. Like, your muscles look good. You look like you're vascular. You look fit.
And that's and I'm starting to feel fit. That's what's interesting. I'm starting to know what doing stuff. Like, I think I'm in shape, and then the next thing you know, you think you're in shape, and then you start having, Ralphie will start throwing punches at me. It's like he'll fight, and I can't punch back when I got to avoid. And then 2 rounds go by, and he said, whoa, I'm not in shape. I'm hitting the bag 6 rounds. I'm doing this 5 rounds, 6 rounds. I'm jumping rope. And then I do 2 rounds with somebody. It's a whole different psychological preparation, and woo!
How much time has gone since you first started exercising? Like, when did it start?
Something like April.
So
March, something like that.
In the middle of the lockdown.
Yeah.
So you just started training, and now here you are 5 months later, 4 months later. How far away do you think you are to being in fighting shape?
Oh, fighting shape, when the time comes, by November 28th, yeah.
That's when you'll be ready.
Exactly.
Now, why did you guys decide to move? You were supposed to be in September, right? It was supposed to be September 12th?
I believe it was a viewing situation. At the proper timing for more people.
For audiences,
I believe it was something of that nature.
It's so exciting. But particularly for you, seeing you hit the bag again and seeing you hit the pads and get excited about it was very, very interesting to me. Because I knew that you had that thing in your head where you didn't want to ignite your ego. And then you had this quote that the gods of war reignited your ego. I read that. I got so excited. When I'm seeing you training, so some people that, everybody has opinions when something like this happens. When a man is 53 now, you 54?
Yeah,
54. And decides to fight again. As fit as you look, why not? Why not? Why not? You could do whatever you want. Why can't? If you can go bungee jumping and ride a bull.
Exactly. Listen, impossible is nothing to somebody that tries. Everything that someone said was impossible has happened.
So when you, that video when you were ripping the pads and working out with Rafael Cordeiro, how long into that was that? How quickly did you get your speed back? Was it right away?
No,
was it right there?
That was our first day.
That was your first day?
That was our first day. Let's try this out. That was our first day.
Wow.
And after that day, I was in the bed. I had to come get the guy to do the fucking shots and electrocute me to get me back. I had the sciatica hit me. I couldn't walk. I was crying to my wife, and I was like, wow. And I don't know why. After that, I should have said, this is over. I'm not going to do it. But that ego stuff said, hey, come on, please.
Do you feel like you felt in the old days? Like in terms of your mind, like the enthusiasm about this?
The enthusiasm, yes. Sometimes I feel I say this is bullshit. I can't be feeling this good.
No, you look good. This is not like I've seen guys come back and you see them working out and it looks sad and it doesn't look good. What's exciting about you coming back is how good you look training. Why not? In this day and age?
But being a real fighter, this is what you know. You see so many people that's in the gym. Matter of fact, I've boxed people in the gym that kick my ass every day. But then know what's different? When you get them in the ring and there's a light on them and people are eating popcorn and drinking beer and they freak out.
So true, yeah, the pressure.
Yeah.
But you're Mike Tyson.
Exactly.
You understand that.
Yeah, I know.
If anybody knows how to deal with that pressure, it's you.
Absolutely, but it's good, but if you don't have the doubt, you're going to have a lot of trouble.
Right.
You have to have that doubt.
But it seems so exciting. Like to watch you train and get ready, it's like, to me, I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, what do you want a man to do? What do you want a man to do? Just sit around, do nothing, just wait, go for walks, do whatever the fuck you want. And if you could still do this the way you're doing it, why not?
Hey, I don't understand it either, but I want to do it. I don't understand. I just want to do it, and I feel like I was born to do this stuff.
Well, you certainly were at one point in time in your life. But you had moved on to a different chapter of your life. You had completely stopped doing that. You were doing the Tyson Ranch thing, smoking a lot of weed. Have you stopped smoking weed totally?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much stopped.
Yeah, just going to stop.
Wow. Wow. That's a big change.
But when you do
away.
something like this, it's all about change. That could be, I used to like feeling like I'm doing something good for somebody more than myself.
That's a beautiful part of it, yeah, that it is going to go to charity. But it's also an exciting matchup. And I'm watching Roy work out, too, and Roy looks fantastic.
Roy's going to always look fantastic. If he was 100 pounds overweight, he's going to look good. He just really looks good when he does this
Roy
stuff.
Jones Jr. I mean, that's one of the things that makes this fight so exciting is that, Roy is, like yourself, one of the all-time greats. And still looks physically fantastic. Like you see him moving around and hitting the pads. His hand speed looks great.
And you can't train with anybody that looks like him do that stuff.
Well, he always had such an unusual style. With very few jabs. He would throw left hooks instead of jabs. Roy always had like one of the strangest styles in all of boxing.
Well, it was strange, but it was very effective.
Super effective. Just having a guy like that has that big name, that is also an all-time great, and that also wants to do it too, and to get the public excited. I mean, I think it's a perfect fight to get the public excited.
Exactly.
So, do you think that once you fight Roy, that'll be it? Do you see yourself moving into 10 rounds and 12 rounds in the future? And
we don't know what the future holds, but we're looking forward to just having fun and doing it for a purpose, a reason.
Because people were talking about you literally fighting for the title again.
Hey, I'm not interested in that. I'm just interested in fighting for the title of giving.
Okay.